really, really think that we should. Such a beaut. Oh, that's yourself. These snakes are badass, man. These are also thrashers. Yeah, I'm telling them. Scoop doodle loop doo. Boop boop. Look, you do the Coke thing? I don't know, I can't do it. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Spencer's being sassy, man. He started filming me. He's about to pee me RO. That's short for piss me right off. Cut the cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the one and only Tyler Nolan's Snake House trailer room. And it is time for the revamped version of Snake of the Week. Now, I have a snake cookout, so you're probably thinking venomous snake. I'm super pumped. Wrong, non-venomous snake. So, if you guys know me, and you know
that he loves pulling the king cobra out.
Look at this yellowtail Cribo. Look at him. Diurnal species. They use their eyes to hunt, and he's hungry. Now, lucky for me, this snake and I have an agreement, just like many snakes and I do. So this snake and I have an agreement that if I'm nice, he's nice. Now, every once in a while, the snake forgets about our little agreement, but for the most part, we're all good. Oh, wow, what a creature this is. Nothing. How is he once he's out of the cage, Brandon? Pretty good?
Good.
Okay, good. So the yellowtail Cribo, now you can see I'm not really letting him treadmill. I'm trying to just show off the size, the beauty. Now we have a close relative of this snake here in South Florida, and Tyler actually has some. Maybe we'll get it out at the end of this video. The Indigo snake. These are the dry Marcon family, and I totally knew that and didn't have to ask Brandon. Diurnal species from South America. Now my buddy Garrett was actually down there recently catching some monsters. These snakes can get over 10 feet long, which I didn't even know. I thought they only got up to about 8 feet. 10 foot long. Can you imagine this? This is probably what, 6, maybe 7 feet long? Pretty big snake. But this snake could get twice as thick and almost twice as long. They've got very strong jaws. They're what's called a thrasher. So they'll grab their prey and just beat the hell out of it. They don't really constrict. They just grab it and they overpower it, guzzle it down, just like my junior prom date. It's like nothing you've ever seen. They're really incredible snakes. Snake loves to bite. And like I said, we do have an agreement about no biting, but he's a Slytherin, so you never know what they're gonna do. See him puffing his throat up there a little bit. He's obviously not super pumped about me having him out, but you know, like I said, there's an agreement that's been made. I'm showing off his beauty and he's showing off mine. We work together here. Duff does nature stuff, guys. You saw it here first. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Duff does nature stuff. Yeah. Dude, as soon as Tyler gets his camera out, the snake's like, yeah, now's my time. Fucking jerk. That's fine though, guys. See, like I said, we have an agreement. I said no bites. He's allowed 1 bite per time I get him out. Just chill, bro. We did our 1 bite. He's a good boy. He's nice. Me and him are good friends. I give him kisses. No, I don't. I put him in trash can.
So, what'd you do?
So I just found out he has 2 Cribos in this cage, and I left it open. So my punishment is getting the mean one out. Hey guys, it's me, Alex McDuffie, aka Duff Does Nature Stuff, aka your favorite heartthrob. Wait, we're in the middle of the video. I don't need to do an intro. Leave it in. The point is, we've got a second Cribo here, and I'm going to tell you more about him. Now the problem is, this one is apparently the jerk of the pair, just like Spencer. We're going to get this thing out, and hopefully we're going to be able to show you guys how strong their jaws are, because he's going to latch onto me. All right. So in the wild, now in captivity, these snakes are kind of eating whatever, right? But in the wild, they are an anything goes type of predator. They'll eat other snakes, they'll eat frogs, they'll eat rodents, they'll eat birds. Anything they can fit in their mouth and overpower is fair game. Lucky for me, they can't overpower me. So let's see how we do here. Hi, how are you? Oh, hi, how are you? Now you can see this one is much more pissed off. We're gonna just try to keep his face focused on the camera, man. There you go, that's fine, that's fine. Go up to my face, that's a good idea. Wow, look at that. Diurnal predator, wild snakes. Look, you do the Coke thing? I don't know, I can't do it. There's a reason I don't have a lapis, guys. No? It's fine, I'm not even scared. I'm a grown-up adult. Yes. It's fine. Seriously, guys, it's totally chill. I'm a cool snake handler. Duff does nature stuff. Drop a comment. Should Spencer and I go to South America and catch these in the wild? I think we should, man. I really, really think that we should. Such a beaut. Oh, that's yourself. Well, we've done enough with this guy. Let's get him back to the cage. Come on, we don't want to cause problems here. That's fine. That's fine. Good. All right. All right, guys. Enough with the snake hook thing. I get it. There's gonna be comments. Jet Cox is gonna be telling me I'm a pussy. Guys, I brought Jet Cox here. We tried to get him to get the Cribo out. Guess what he didn't do? Get the Cribo out. It's fine. We don't judge. We're loving. We're not haters. So let's open this guy up. Hello, handsome. How are you? Look at that stud. Big old Cribo rattling his tail. That's him saying, pick me up with your hand, Duff. Pick me up. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, buddy. I will. These Cribos, guys, they're really, really cool snakes. They've got extremely strong jaws. That's why I'm kind of being a little soft about it, because that bite felt like a damn turtle bite. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna slide him back into here. Beautiful tail. Look at the color on that snake. That's why they call them the yellowtail Cribo, not the red-tail Cribo. They have yellow tails. Their tails are not red. So another fun fact for you guys to just kind of...
What about the purple tail?
Stop. We're gonna get our one more dry mark on species of Eastern Indigo snake. That's pretty cool. Pretend I didn't just say what snake we're getting out next. What do you think this is? Give you a hint. It's native to South Florida, and your second hint is I just told you 30 seconds ago what it was. Drop a comment. What do you think it is? If you commented Eastern Indigo snake, boy, are you smart.
That's a big old boy.
All right, guys. This is our native dry marcon, the Eastern Indigo snake. Easily one of the coolest snakes in Tyler's collection, and in my opinion, one of the coolest snakes in the country. Top 3. Hard to really argue against it. Yeah, even the birds think so. These snakes are badass. Now, these are also thrashers. Yeah, I'm telling them, they behave just like the Cribo, except for we have them in America. Now the Cribo, they love to burrow. These snakes, they love to burrow. They're thrashers. They overpower their food. Anything that can fit in their mouth, they will take it down. And I'm lucky enough to have a friend who owns both species legally with the proper permits. How cool is this snake? And she's just such a sweetheart. All these snakes get handled regularly, and they love their lives here at Ryder's Ranch. Grew up, my grandfather, when I was a kid, had one of these snakes. And to me, when I was a kid, it must have been 10 feet long, when in reality, it was probably about this big. But when you're 5 years old, a snake like this doesn't even look real. How beautiful is that? Eastern Indigo snake. Thicker than a Snicker, sweeter than a Skeeter, blacker than... Anyways, I just feel so lucky to have people in my life like Tyler and Brandon who have these snakes where I can come over here, hold this snake, and experience an animal that some people never even get to see. And for me, I'm talking about it. No, I'm doing it. No. Thank you. It's such a cool thing. And look at this guy. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that smart kid. Spencer's facing his fear right now of captive snakes. He'll catch a wild python. He'll catch a wild alligator. Illegal, just kidding. We don't do that. But for some reason, he's not a fan of the dry marcon. But he's doing pretty good. Doesn't he look cool? Doesn't he look like a professional snake guy? He loves kissing big black toots. What a beautiful, beautiful snake, man. Eastern Indigo. Pretty damn sweet, bro. Check that out. Open an Eastern Indigo snake shed. Look at how beautiful that snake is. He's like, yeah, Pepe, that feels good, boy. I like the way you stroke me. I like the way you rub me down, boy. I don't necessarily love the way he's talking to me, but I understand the principle of it. Beautiful. And I know what you're thinking, Duff, you're not supposed to do that. I'm not pulling it off him. I'm simply helping. As you can see, his scales are ready to shed. The way he's peeling it himself, all I'm doing is assisting the process. Very, very beautiful snake. Wow. And experiences like this are what we start to take for granted in this world of living in the reptile world. Whereas if I was a kid and I saw a video of myself peeling an Eastern Indigo snake, there would be poop in my britches. And nowadays, I'm like, yeah, whatever, it can't kill me, it's nothing. Like, dude, it isn't nothing. It's one of the coolest snakes on the planet. And I'm lucky enough to be here with it, helping him shed, releasing his beauty, his inner beauty. Well, I guess it's his outer beauty, but either way, it's so badass, man. One of the coolest snakes on the planet. One of the coolest places on the planet, Ryder's Ranch. And I'm just here expressing gratitude, folks. Thankful for all my pals. I'm thankful for this life. Thankful I get to follow my dreams and maybe someday even make money doing it. Point is, we're almost through with this shed. We're almost through with this dual species Snake of the Week video here at Ryder's Ranch. It's a hell of a time to be alive. Wouldn't want it any other way, folks. What do you think, Spencer?
Yep.
What do you think, Brandon? Some stoic cats, you know? Some real stoic dudes. Beautiful. Scoop-de-doop-doop. Boop, boop.
Wow.
Pretty freaking cool.